Hey Sarah, how was your night?
Good, how are you?
Good. Okay, so Sarah just went through the screening process downstairs. Now she's upstairs and getting ready to start her day. So we know she already had her temperature checked, she already got all her questions asked, and she hand sanitized her hands. But because Sarah came up and she probably touched the handrail, I'm gonna ask Sarah to hand sanitize her hands again. So Sarah, we have some sanitizer right here, if you wouldn't mind, please. Thank you. And sometimes the sanitizer is a little watery. You'll notice it's dripping a bit. That's okay, as long as Sarah gets it all over her hands. We're gonna have another staff person here. So today we have Kyle, who's gonna be standing here greeting Sarah. And he's gonna take, if Sarah has a bag or if Sarah has a coat, Kyle's gonna take it because we're not using the coat room anymore. So Kyle's gonna take it and he's gonna hang it up on one of the coat racks just around the corner. Then once Kyle comes back, you'll notice we have two bins that are sitting here on the table. One is for sanitized face masks and one is for face masks to be sanitized. So here in this clean bin, green means go, thumbs up. That means these masks are clean and ready to go. So we're finding the one that has Sarah's name on it. So Sarah, we've already cleaned your mask for you. It's ready for today. So Sarah can take that and put that one on. And once Sarah's ready, she can head off into program. At the end, okay, so Sarah's already come in and she got her face shield. Now it's the end of the day and Sarah's about to leave. So she's gonna come to whatever staff person is here. Here we've got Kyle. She's gonna give Kyle her face mask and we're gonna put the face mask in this bin here. Thumbs down the red. That means these masks need to be cleaned. And then at the end of the day, when all the members have gone home, all of the staff, we're gonna go and clean all these masks, sanitize them, get them ready for the next morning, and we put them all in the green bin, thumbs up. These are all clean and ready. So I want to show you some changes that we've done in this particular room, which you're going to notice that some of those changes are the same in the other rooms. So the first thing that you're going to notice is that we have tables set up in here. So we've got 3 different tables set up and there's 2 chairs at each table. Again, we want to make sure that we're keeping a safe distance from everybody. While you are in this room, we're gonna have a little name tag on the table as well, which will show you where you are to sit. And that will be your spot to sit for the entire time that you're in the room. You'll also notice that we took out the carpet, we took out the couch and the love seat. Again, we wanna make sure that the space is going to be as safe as possible. So we took those out and just have the nice surfaces that we can easily clean. For the next little while, we're also not going to use our touch tank, or are we going to use the light table? So they're still in the room, but they are out of use. We've also closed off some of the supplies. So you'll notice as well, when you're looking through the videos, there's quite a few places that have these blue tarps up. These blue tarps are a spot where you cannot go. We have things that are stored there that we cannot easily clean. So we're gonna bring all these back into program in a few months, but for now, these things are out of touch, meaning we can't use them at the moment. We've got a lovely whiteboard in here, so we can use just like we've had in the kitchen. And then we've got the TV as well, so we can still watch some exciting YouTube videos, Bill Nye the Science Guy, all those kinds of things. Still watch our fun educational movies that we watch all the time. In every single room, you're gonna notice that we have a sanitizing station. So we've got our big jug of hand sanitizer, there's a little blue bucket, and in each blue bucket, there's extra gloves, extra masks, and then there's a disinfecting spray, and we're also gonna have some cloths in here. The other thing that we have is our disinfecting wipes. So this will be in each and every room, and what we want is everybody, when you walk into the room, to make sure you pump on this hand sanitizer and sanitize your hands so they're nice and clean. After every time a lesson is done in a room, our staff will make sure that we are wiping everything down with our disinfectant spray, wiping all the tables all down, wiping all the chairs down, the light switches, the door handles, to again make sure that we are safe and clean for everybody when they come in the center. Go.
Hey guys, I just want to welcome you to the DreamWorks room, and I want to just tell you a couple things about how it's going to look for when you guys do come back to Dreams. So if you want to come with me, so just much like Michelle showed you the media room, you're going to have tables set up around the room, just the same as that room. And you're going to see that you're going to have you're gonna have chairs spaced out on each table. So 2 chairs on each table, one on one side, one on the other, and we're going to have you sit in those chairs and have a nice safe distance between each other. Okay, so we're gonna practice our social distancing. As well in this room, you're gonna notice all of these blue tarps. So we got all of these blue tarps. We also have on the other side of the room, we have blue tarps there as well. Anytime you see a tarp such as those, we do not want you looking under or going under or touching anything that you see under there. Okay? The last thing we have that you'll see when we do come back is each of the rooms we have at Dreams will have their own sanitation kits. So in every room you're gonna find something that looks like this. We'll have extra masks, we'll have some gloves, we're gonna have wipes, disinfectant wipes, and we're gonna have, most importantly, hand sanitizer in each and every room. So we wanna have you guys trying to keep your hands as clean as possible, as well as all of the staff in co-ops, and this will help us do that. Okay guys, so I just wanted to give you a quick little look at what's gonna look like in the DreamWorks room as you come back. Have a good day, guys. Wanted to welcome you to the computer room, and this will be one of the 4 rooms that you're going to have programming in when you return to the center. So this room is where we will use our iPads. So instead of using the boardroom, we're now going to change using the iPads into this room. Okay, so there's a couple safety precautions we have in this room as well. Just like I've showed you in the DreamWorks room, we're gonna have disinfectant wipes in this room, as well as almost every room. So we can use those to help disinfect our stations and anything we may use, such as an iPad. We're also gonna have gloves and masks in case we need it, extra gloves and masks. And most importantly, like I said, trying to keep our hands clean and keep everyone safe and healthy. We're gonna have a big jar of hand sanitizer in every room. Okay, so these will be in every room like I said before, and this room is just like the rest. Okay?
So guys, we wanted to show you the hallway. There's still a little bit of work that we've got going on in here, but like here, our friendship wall, we're gonna change this, so you just wait until you come back, and it's gonna be super, super exciting. One of the other changes that we've got going on is we're not going to be able to use all of the rooms. So if you guys remember, our snoozling room is right here. It's locked. We can't go in here. So this room is going to be off limits. You've already seen the videos for the media room, the computer room, and the DreamWorks room, but there's still going to be some rooms that we're not going to be able to access. And of course, our Beyond the Label wall right here, we're still working on it, a work in progress. We can't show you all the surprises until you get back. Coming up soon, you're gonna see the kitchen and the big reveal of the changes we've done in there and how exciting it is. The other areas that we're not going to be able to use, you heard from Kyle that we're changing our iPads into the computer room, so we're not gonna use our boardroom anymore. That will just be for staff meetings or things like that. And then of course, we've also got our student room right here. This room is also going to be closed, as well as our boardroom, okay, closed. And the staff offices are only going to be for the staff. So no members are allowed to go into those staff offices. So you are going to notice that some of the doors are going to be locked. And again, it's not because we don't want anybody to go into those rooms. We just want to make sure that it's safe as possible and we can keep everything clean all throughout the day. Okay guys, so here is the next room that we're going to show you. This is the kitchen. You may notice something on the walls that is a little different. There's actually quite a few things that are different. First off, here's our power punch. I hope everyone remembers it. I will be positive. I will pursue opportunities. I will show willingness. I will be eager. I will show respect. Power punch, power punch, power punch. Oh yeah. So their power punch is different. Also, remember, in one of the rooms we talked about these blue tarps. So these are spaces that we cannot go anymore. And you'll notice there's a stop sign. So nobody is allowed to go in behind there. And then of course the same with all of these cupboards right here. In here, we also have all the tables set up. So you can see there is 2 tables or 2 people per table. When you come in, there is a name tag on the table. This one happens to be Anushka's table or a name tag, and this is where she's going to sit. We also brought in a special bin that each person has. So this one is Anushka's, and inside the bin, you will notice that there's different activities that everybody can work on, okay? Everybody will have their own writing utensil, whether it's a pen or a pencil, some crayons for coloring. So everybody has their own supplies in their own bin. So this one's Anushka's, okay? You will also notice over here where the island is that we've put up a little rope, okay? We want to try and limit the number of people that go behind the island. So that rope will be there, which means you cannot cross, okay? Here's another bin. Here's another bin that has some supplies in it. And another thing that you will notice that's different is we have actually locked all the cabinets. So when we open it, cannot get it. So if you are going to be bringing lunch, make sure the lunch that you bring does not require a plate or a glass, okay? You have to bring all your own stuff to the center. And then of course, just like we showed you in all the other rooms, here's the sanitizing station. So we've got all our cleaning supplies, our wipes, our disinfectant cleaner, as well as our hand sanitizer.